Hey everybody, it's Calxiyn here. If you guys enjoy this video, remember to subscribe for more Animal Crossing daily check-ins. So, we have a couple things that I want to do today. I'm really excited because I finally got terraforming and I want to show you guys like what I've done so far and all that stuff. Right now on Cerulean, it is 6:07 p.m. on Wednesday, April 8th, 2020. There isn't any news to speak of today. Oh, so we don't have a campsite villager. Did anyone else see that talk show yesterday on TV? You know the one. I like watching for the guests, but the hosts are such chatterboxes. Oh boy. They're always rambling on and on and on. Oh, Isabel. Oh dear. There I go again, prattling on about my personal TV habits. Sorry, folks. Oh boy. So, I guess now, like, I have a lot of things that I want to show you guys, but in terms of our daily little check-ins, I don't think that things are gonna be as crazy. Does that make sense? Like, you know what I mean? Like with the KK stuff, like we're seem to be past a certain point of the game, you know, where it's no longer sort of in that tutorial mode and like all of that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I think that Nook is pretty much done with us because now we have terraforming, so I don't know, just all that stuff. Did I open this letter? Yeah, I opened that one from Arnold already. My pockets are too full. Okay, so yeah, that is one thing I need to do is I think I have a bunch of fruit in my inventory, but first I want to show you guys what I did. So clearly and obviously I have a moat around my house now, which I did with terraforming. Still trying to like straighten up the edges and like sort of fix this area a bit to make it look a little more natural, because like see that little like triangle piece there, but we basically made a bigger area for our house, and we did this by basically pushing the river back to the cliff. So this green part that was across the lake in here before that I wasn't really using, I basically just got rid of that for my own you know, personal yard to be a little bit bigger. And now if we jump over, you guys can see I harvested my fruit. Boop, boop. Come on. Whee! Okay, yeah, see, some of the stuff I needed to drop. Hi, Leopold. Okay, so now... Oh, hey, Merengue. Let's talk to her. What's the latest? I'm struggling to come up with a last-minute dinner plan, Shortcake. Oh, okay. I had to move a lot of trees over here while I was terraforming, so if you guys are wondering. I did start on this path, though, in between the houses. So like from Roald's house, that's where it starts, and then going to Pajmina's house, and then this is about how far I got on my own. I was focusing more about terraforming the land. This fence is not going to be permanent. It's just here right now because this is where I guess Gruff's house will go, but I kind of want to move him out with another villager first. But yeah, I got the fencing for my other villagers done, so this is Sheb's house with the white flowers that will cross-breed into the light blue ones. This is Gail's house, I think. Yep. And then this area is not going to be a house. I originally built it to be a house, but I realized that I had too many plots already. Like, I didn't need another house plot. And so this area, I'm thinking of leaving this sort of style of fence up and making it like a park, you know, a nice little community park over there in that corner. And so yeah, all of the villagers are gonna have different fence. I just don't know like what my new villager will have like in terms of like housing and stuff. Like if I move someone in from the campsite, and I want to make sure that what I put in matches their house as close as possible. I have been thinking about changing it all. You know, I like that all of them have sort of unique fencing, but I look at the brick and how the brick goes like with the brick path, and I kind of like that, but I also like Roald's and like his sort of fencing as well, so I don't know. I feel like I'll see what happens when I do the path, but I would like to keep everyone having their own unique sort of fence area. And I do see that golden spot there, and we'll go for that. So basically what I did here is that, again, this part was the river, and so what I did was I basically took, you know, it's equivalent exchange. I exchanged that space that was on the cliff side, and then I did this, and then I pushed the river back. So we would still have the river in, like, roughly the same place. I still have some terraforming to do there to get rid of some of the water on this side, because eventually I want to keep it up till here, but I want all of this to be water again to make things a bit more natural. I don't know where I want to put an incline yet, just because like I feel like there should be one, and I feel like it would be nice if I could put it in front of the other incline, but it may not let me, so I may extend this cliff forward and give some space, because I would like to keep these inclines in that bridge where they are. So let's see, what's the hot item of the day? Cool. Alright. So yeah, I feel like now we sort of get into a nice daily routine where I can just, you know, talk to my villagers, show you guys how I've updated things. I am pretty sure we have that gumball machine that I may buy it anyway, just to make sure. And so I investigated this a little bit because my friends are like, Cal, how has your Nook's Cranny not upgraded yet? And to be honest, I looked it up and apparently it's like after 30 days it'll randomly just upgrade. So it looks like we are stuck with this for a while. I am gonna sell all my fruit. Like, I could go to another town to sell my peaches to get the same amount of money, but I'm a little lazy and I don't want to do that. So, and then we can, oops, let's get the gumball machine. Just because, I mean, that would go in my park, right? So I, like, have this vision for, like, a cute little park, and that's what I wanted. Alright. And let's check this as well. Okay. I like to check the flowers just in case there's anything different, but it seems like it's all pretty much going the same way. And then we can go check the Able sisters as well, talk to Sable, all that sort of stuff. But I have a list. I have a list here of everything that I bought with Nook Miles, like, that I want to buy that goes, like, into my, like, park idea. So I have a street lamp, a drink machine, a snack machine, a horse ride, and then some sort of, like, sandbox. I want that sort of jungle gym looking thing. You know, just sort of stuff like that. I think would be nice to make a little park. Ooh, that wizard's cape looks pretty cool. And they have the round glasses. Like, you guys could do, like, a Harry Potter thing if you wanted. Hi, Sable. Oh, hello, Caitlin. You seem pretty chipper. You're always making an effort to stop by. And I can't so much as offer you a cup of tea. I'm sorry. If we had just one more pair of claws around here to help out, I might be able to chat more. Aww. Our sister, LaBelle, went out into the world to pursue her dreams of being a big-time designer, and we promised her we'd work like hedge dogs to take care of the shop while she's gone. Remember, sis? Well, I mean, like, why does she get to pursue her dreams but not everyone else? You know what I'm saying? Anyway. We have seen LaBelle, so it'd be interesting if they comment that, like, oh, did you know our sister's in town today? Like, you should go talk to her. You know what I mean? I like the skirt. There isn't really anything to go with the skirt, but I do like the skirt. Ooh, this is cute. I do want the wizard's robe. I don't know why, I just do. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, I don't know. There's just nothing really particularly catching my eye today. I'm just sort of making an outfit combination so it'll all go into my house storage. I also found out, so I don't know if you guys saw my video yesterday, but Arnold gave me the magic wand because he had Celeste in his town and he was able to, like, basically trade someone for some for some of the pieces or whatever, like the star fragments. I didn't get to do that. And I didn't even think to do that, like to trade with people like that. So he basically traded around because I have star fragments in my house. I just didn't have enough. And so he traded someone and he made me the wand. And I found out that when you're putting an outfit together, you can only register, like, if you want to use one pair of shoes, you can only use that one pair of shoes with one outfit. So you can't sort of, like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't use one pair of shoes or the same pair of shoes with the same outfit or whatever, you know? And so that sort of, it's not irritating, like, it's not a big thing, but at the same time, I'm like, really? Like, why can't I use, like, my pink shoes with all three of these outfits? I don't know. It was a little annoying, and it bothered me a little bit, but at the end of the day, it's like, what can you do? So yeah, I don't know, I was just thinking about that. I thought I'd let you guys know that there is a reason for why you should have, like, 3 pairs of strappy heels or 2, like, pink rain umbrellas, and it's because if you want your outfits to be, like, quick selected or quick selectable, you know, and all that stuff. So I think what I want to do in terms of terraforming, I'm just going to tell you guys and then I'll show you guys tomorrow. I'm not going to do it on stream because that would take too long. Is I want to move this river, and then the mouth of the river is going to start at this end instead. So it'll start, like, over here, and then it'll wind back down, just so it's out of the way of all the shops and stuff. I'm going to pick that weed while I'm up here. I mean, I'm sure I'll be up here again. I just sold all my fruit, didn't I? So I can't grab that tree that's in the way. But yeah, I really want to focus on sort of beautifying and organizing my town, you know, like I think that the first thing I really need to do is establish all of the paths. I think that would be helpful, you know, especially just because like once the paths are in place, then I can figure out where I want to put cherry trees, because I'd like to do like a path where like, you know, there's 2 trees like in a line sort of thing and all that sort of stuff. Oh, I don't know if I showed you guys this, but I'm working on a little flower garden, so that's the other thing I did. I don't know if you guys remember, but there used to be a river here that you would have to jump over, and I just got rid of the river so we could use, again, the space for the river to make a little like flower farm and all that stuff. And it seems like there are some hybrids growing, so that's good. But yeah, I really like the changes that I've made. I'm glad that I was able to move that land, so now all the houses are in the same area and all that stuff. I do need to move some of the trees. Like I've seen villagers like run into them way too much, and I would like to like install an incline and all that stuff. So I think that's what I'll do, is that we'll check the Nook machine, if that makes sense. Let me put this in my inventory first, just because I dropped all this to carry all the fruit. And I don't really feel the need to check my mailbox because it's just a KK song, but that'll OCD annoy some people. So I want to check like the Nook Mile stuff and like the store, and then we'll check with Tom Nook and get a request for an incline, and then we'll sort of modify the space so I can put an incline by Nook's Cranny, because I think that the reason why villagers like aren't up there is because they like actually can't reach, you know what I mean? I haven't seen a villager up by Blathers' area, even though they theoretically could now. Like I haven't seen a villager walking around up here, but they technically can, like they can go up the stairs, like they can naturally do that. The other thing I'm a little bit worried about is like apparently cherry blossom stuff. Oh, I thought there was a yellow balloon. Am I going crazy? Or are there 2? I swear I just saw a different balloon that was not that. Was that not just yellow? That's why I got excited to dig it up. But that's what I'm getting at actually, is like the cherry blossom event is stressing me out a little bit because there's been so much egg stuff going around that like, you know, I wasn't able to get a lot of cherry blossom recipes, if any of them. The only thing that I'm sort of happy about though is that I know that one of my, you know, a couple of my friends are in the southern hemisphere, so I'm assuming that they will one day have sort of the cherry blossoms, and I won't have to, so yeah, you guys can see my cherry blossoms and all that stuff. And I think Arnold dropped this because it was in a DIY recipe, but I'm like, or a message in a bottle while he was visiting my town, and I'm like, but we all know how to make, you know what I mean? See how all the villagers just hang around this area? And I mean, that's fine, but I'd really like them to sort of be able to like be seen in the shop or be in the museum and like all that sort of stuff, right? But I don't know. So yeah, we're gonna go get that incline, because now we can modify the space for that incline to go in there easily and wherever I want and all that stuff. Let's check the machine. I'd like to do an island eval as well. I think that that would be a good idea, just to see like where we're at, because we have a lot of flowers and trees and sort of stuff like that. Barbed wired fence. I don't think that any of my villagers are like that, to be honest. I wonder if we should like try to work on getting those every day just to get it over with, instead of like sort of going for these. But like this is the stuff I want, like the cotton candy stall. I don't think I have that. It's not on my list. The playground gym. Like I want to start doing that so I can make my little park. So I think that I am gonna buy those things. I think I am gonna do those right now. So we have some more. I guess we won't be able to do that tonight. I guess we'll have to do that tomorrow. But yeah, now we have 2,000, so let's see. Yeah, I don't really care about any of this other stuff. The teacup ride I do want, though. I want that in my park. I know that's not like the standard park stuff. Ooh, we can get this. We could get a park clock. I don't think we have that. And I know that like we can get some of this stuff as well. I really want like I wonder if there's a way to buy the street lamps, like especially after Nook's Cranny expands, just because like I want like street lamps like everywhere, you know what I mean? Like I want street lamps on like every corner of a path, and so to do all of those, like it's gonna take a while, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's talk to Isabelle and see how our island's doing in terms of the evaluation. All right, let's talk. I'm guessing we're still a 3. Yeah. All right. Okay. We'd love to make a second plane someday. I guess that was... Okay. I guess that was from Dodo Airlines. They were giving back the feedback, I guess. But yeah, I guess now all we have to do is like decorate and stuff, which I am planning on doing. I have lots of plans for what I'd like to do around Town Hall and like have a little square and like stuff like that. Okay, so let's talk infrastructure. And bridges and inclines. We want another incline. Cool. Okay. And of course we want it to be brick. Wait! Oh, I thought I pressed A. Oops. Yikes. You guys saw that? Oh boy. Let's build an incline. Yep. Yep. Let's do it. Okay. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm also gonna take money out of the machine. Because I'm gonna need a little more. Okay. Withdrawal. So we do have enough here to pay off our loan, by the way. Like, I don't know if anyone else, noticed that. But I just don't want to do it yet. Like, I want to make sure that I have enough money for something in case something happens. And it's not like we can upgrade my house anymore anyway. If you guys are wondering how I got the 2 million, one of my friends had their turnip selling for 500. I haven't been checking my turnip prices this week. Maybe as we go back over to the store area, I'll check, because I'm pretty sure that they were decreasing.
Welcome to my belly.
I should turn those notifications off maybe while I'm recording Animal Crossing. Usually I don't get follows if I'm not actually streaming. But yeah, I'm just recording right now. Anyway, sorry, that was a little distracting. If you guys wonder, I do stream on Twitch, and I am streaming Persona, which can explain a lot if you guys have been seeing my notifications. Anyway. So now, let's get this one out of the ground too, just while we're here. It's an A, of course it is. Alright, so what we are going to do is we are going to extend this cliff, and then we are going to sort of finagle with this a little. Alright. I don't know how much we need to extend the cliff, but I think we could do it sideways, maybe. I'm not sure. And see, if I had the wand, I could make like a little, like, I don't know how to explain it, but I can make like a little outfit for when I do my work that matches my hard hat, but I don't have any of that yet. Alright, so see, all we're gonna do is extend the land, because I am gonna get rid of this and make that part sort of river and stuff, as I already sort of talked about. Can I get in there? Okay. I may need to... Come on. I guess I need my waterscaping tool. Okay, I mean, that's one way to do it. I wanted to do it more like this. Yeah, now I'm like, this river seems a little useless, but let's see if we can put an incline like this. Like, if we can do it like this way, because I'll be okay with that. I don't know, should we? Let me imagine it. I think anything else would be too close, right? So let me imagine it. Let's just see how it looks. I don't know if I like that, though, exactly. Like, I'm looking at this. I don't like how this cliff is protruding outwards. Okay, let's get rid of this. Because I do want this, like, I don't know. Obviously, like, the cliff is gonna extend like this. You know what I mean? And the cliff is still gonna stay here. But, like, in terms of, like, this part is just gonna be river. You know? I'm not planning on having my second layer expand. So maybe it would be better if we do something like this. And then we can put it right here. We can also do it this way, right? Oops. Too close to the ledge. What about now? Okay, still too close to the ledge. Okay, what about if we break some of this? I think it needs to be a square, so... This may be too close. Oh! Let me imagine it. Cause see, that's nice, like you, I don't know. It'd be nice if you could go off the bridge and then like, go on the stair. You understand what I mean? Cause it's extended further out than the original bridge path would be. So let's see how close, let's see how close exactly we can put it to an already existing one. I think it's gonna tell us no. Oh, really? Okay, let me imagine it. See, this would be better cause then you go off that and then you go up the stairs and then you go up the stair. Yeah, I think that this is good. This is great. And so now my poor villagers will be able to go up there maybe. All right, so we're gonna pay all of this off because, you know, we're a billionaire. All right. Great. Good job, everyone. And so now, see what I'll do, probably off stream again. I don't want you guys to have to sit through me digging, but I'll basically give you guys an idea or a demonstration. I mean, I did do a little terraforming yesterday, but I'm planning on getting rid of some of this stuff. I guess, is this the furthest back I could go? I'm pretty sure I could do that square right here. Yeah. I know, like, that one's probably not gonna go because there's, like, a cliff on it or whatever, but I am going to, like, I mean, I guess I can get rid of this now. It doesn't seem like it's gonna take too long. But yeah, I really want to make sure that I get rid of, like, this area because I'm not really gonna use it. The only thing I don't like about this is how, like, chunky some of the cliff pieces look even after you get rid of them. Like, I wish there was a way to just be a little more precise with it, because it seems to get rid of everything in a square. Like, even though that we can't see it, like, Animal Crossing is a grid, in a sense, right? And so, despite us not being able to see the squares, you can see how it sort of chunks everything in a square. And so, there's still the edges, like, edges of some squares still remain, and you can't get rid of them. And it kind of looks ugly, like, you know, the sides of the cliffs and getting rid of it. I mean, I guess I could have it, like, extend far enough, like, even just like this, but then what's the point of that, right? Like, I want to make this all, like, river. I don't know. Like, when it's straight, it's fine. It's when there's that sort of curve, if that makes sense, that it starts to give you trouble, so keep that in mind, I guess. Because, like, I don't know. I don't think there's anything wrong with how this looks. It's the ones that are on the edges that sort of point out that way, and I guess you could edit the cliff at the top to sort of get rid of that. But yeah, I want to still make this bridge over here, like the one that I've put in, like, such a long time ago, mean something. So, I definitely want to start, like, reducing this and making it, like really a river, you know what I'm saying? It's interesting how it looks on the map too, because it's just so oversized, if that makes sense. Like, the river is just so different than how it was originally. But I think that I will go up to here, so we're just gonna get rid of a couple more squares, make this all straight. I don't know if I'll have something else over here. Here, a balloon. Should we look? It's probably nothing. But yeah, see, then at least, like, this bridge still means something, and there's still a big river over here. No, it's just a bunny day balloon. I have all the egg furniture already, so. But yeah, see, even like this, I do want to get rid of a little more, seeing it. And we should go talk to Sheb, because Sheb's right there too. Or Sherb. Yeah, see, so I kind of like this. I kind of like, oh, you go over here, and then you walk up the stairs, and like all that sort of stuff. So let's talk to our friend here, Sherb. Hi! I love long walks. They help keep your feet entertained. Oh, boy. He's always a weird one, that one. Let's see who else we can talk to. Gail's in her house. Why don't we go say hi to her? Just because, I mean, I don't really have anything else to show you guys. We've been to the Able sisters, right? So I basically done everything. Oh my god, I love her house. This is my jam, man. Like, all the pink. This is so me. So fun to have you come over for a late visit like this, Snacky. Chat with me. Funny days on April 12th this year. I can't wait to see all the pretty eggs, Snacky. I really want to get her a dress just because I like the pink on her, but I don't like that particular dress on her. I'm not sure which one it is, but I'd like to like give her a change of clothes because I've seen that people do that. I don't think that there's anything in the shop that's nice. Maybe I have something in my own house, but yeah, I'm not entirely sure. And then Fauna's just in the middle of nowhere because there's no house there. Yeah, so I made, I guess, too many plots, and I'm not sure why, but I was like, oh, well, you know, I already made this, so why should this not be like a house at the end of the neighborhood type thing? Oh, there's a spot here too. It is probably just an egg. But, you know, we should still dig them up anyway. Yeah, so let's see if we can talk to some more villagers, and I'll probably keep trying to like wait out balloons and see if I can get all the recipes, but yeah, it is pink. It is very pink, Fauna. Is this Roald? See, like, I can't even see anyone because I have so many trees. Like, I really have to fix this. What's the latest, bro? Yeah, he's keeping the peace for us. Nice. But see how, like, this tree is here, like, on this path, and then these two trees are here? Like, I want the trees to, like, follow the path and stuff. How about you, Bo? What are you doing? Hey there, walking buddy. Let's talk. There are flower petals flying all over today. I don't know why I'm getting so tongue-tied. I'm a little tired. I've streamed and recorded, like, 4 videos today, so I guess that's why. Aww. He's bored. He can't catch any fish. Poor guy. Can I jump over this? Oh, I can. Maybe I should reduce this a little. I wanted it the same length as the bridge, though, because I'm looking at this and I'm just like, if you can jump over, what's the point of a bridge? I mean, obviously, like, for the animals, but I'm like, maybe we should reduce this by, like, just a little more. You know? For my peace of mind. Can I jump over it now? Oops. Yeah, let's make that. Oops. Okay, let's try to jump over it, see if it's wide enough. I don't really care if I can jump over this. It looks better, though, now. I think. I don't know. Maybe I'll reduce it a little bit more. Looking at it, I'm just like, I want that bridge to mean something. You know what I mean? I paid a lot of money for that bridge. I don't want it to just, like, go away. So I think I originally did it like this because this sort of looked weird. Which I still think it does. But yeah, maybe that's better. I don't know. Let's see if I can put the path down. Even though it's a corner. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna let me. It'll just let me take some out. It won't let me get too close. That's why I feel like maybe we should at least have just one more, just to make the pattern look nicer. Or we could do that. But I think that this is a little better. Yeah, I think that town is coming along pretty good. I still don't like that the path doesn't extend all the way up to the green, you know, but again, all of those things, like, may be improved in the future or something. They may fix that. I don't know if I've seen people complain about that. This is Gruff's house, if you guys don't know, and so I've been ignoring him, hoping that he'll move out, but he hasn't said anything to me, so I don't know how that's going. But yeah, I think that that is it for my catch-up video today, so you guys can see what my plans are, what we're going to be doing and implementing. It's just a small little update, very chill. There's not a lot going on. We've talked to more or less everyone. Not everyone, but mostly everyone. And that is basically it. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.